Welcome to The Crush, unlock your 100% TV show, where we unlock Crush fans' full potential to live their dreams. Crush, 100% goodness. Now, if you ever tried DIY, you'll know how much time and patience is required to build something beautiful, but it can be oh so rewarding. Meet Ndivhuwo, a young mother from Johannesburg who decided to pick up some tools and build something for herself. Now, in just a short space of time, she's grown her online following by sharing her easy-to-follow DIY videos, and now she's dreaming of taking her passion to the next level. Ndivhuwo Krush is about to unlock your 100%.
Hi, my name is Ndivhuwo. I'm a mom from Johannesburg. One of my dreams is to have my own DIY TV show. Clover Krush, please help me to unlock my 100%.
We're out here in the leafy suburbs of Joburg, about to meet Ndivhuwo and find out more about this incredible world of DIY and also how she built up this beautiful following that she has online. Oh, I love your place. Also, noticing some of the furniture, this is something that is definitely familiar to me. Did you make this?
I've made this with love, if I can call it that.
Nice.
Yeah.
So all the things that you're making are actually for your home?
Yes, all the pieces that you see online, they're all my pieces for my personal space. So
let
me give you an example, like this table here.
You made this?
Yes,
No, you're lying.
I'm telling you.
Are you serious?
Yes.
First impressions of Ndivhuwo, I absolutely love her energy. She has a vibrant personality, her soul is bubbly, and she is so down to earth.
This room here is actually one of my favorite ones. This is where I keep all my daughter's junk in.
Okay.
Yeah, so
nice.
I made my daughter's bed. That was initially my first project. And then also, this is one of the things that I made. She can keep all her different toys and everything inside.
So what else have you built in here?
So I've made my study desk, I've made a headboard, I've made a nice bench with a nice cushion.
So it feels like I'm walking in your live shop front.
Yes.
This is awesome. While listening to Ndivhuwo, I can't help but think that she's done an incredible amount of work in such a short space of time. She seems like she's well set.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh, I love this. Thank you for having me, and I guess this is a perfect moment to, cheers, because I love your hustle. I love the fact that even though you don't have a full-on workshop, you're still making it happen.
Exactly.
Nicely
Thank
done.
you.
Why even get involved in DIY in the first place?
It's something that had to happen because we moved in a different space. I needed furniture and I didn't have money to buy furniture. During the COVID pandemic, I lost my job as a property consultant. I didn't have money to buy furniture and I needed furniture in my house. So hence I opted out to making the furniture pieces myself. DIY really saved my life because emotionally I was not okay. But me picking up a drill and going on Pinterest and checking out inspiration was my therapy in disguise.
So I think this is crazy because when I watched your entry video, I recognized you because I remember seeing a video of yours online. I was thinking to myself, it's the same person.
Yeah.
So your online presence is great. I see people engaging in your content.
The interaction community that I have built online, there's so much eager to learn on how to do DIY and how to improve their spaces as well. Those are the things that keep me going and give me more confidence to continue creating content.
What do you need help with? Because it seems like you're on the right path.
Yeah, I need help to be able to stand in front of a camera and be able to relate to an audience. You know, normally now, this is where I film and I'll just put my phone and my tripod on the stand. So I want to have an experience where I'm able to do my own TV show, where I'm able to share my skill with the world.
But in order to take this to a national level, she's going to have to change things up. I mean, there's so much work that comes into this. We're talking about multiple cameras, a potential presenter, engaging with the audience. I mean, you name it, the list goes on. So, yep, we've got work to do. Are you ready to unlock your 100%?
I'm excited about this, so let's do this. I'm ready.
Love it.
Yes.
Unlock your 100% with incredible prizes when you buy Crush. You stand a chance to win your share of thousands of prizes such as kitchen appliances, gadgets, watches, and instant cash. Simply buy any Crush and follow the pack for entry details. The more you buy, the more chances you stand to win. Crush, 100% goodness. Quick pour your 100% while we wait. Crush, 100% goodness. Crush 100% goodness unlocks your 100%. In order for Indeed to unlock her 100% and truly become an authoritative figure in the DIY space, we need to step things up a bit. And I'm thinking taking it up to a national level. I thought the best way for you to get one step closer to creating this DIY show of yours is to bring you to a show that is big. I'm talking about the Espresso Show. So I want you to bring your DIY skills and your DIY segment to our show live in front of Mzansi so we can see what you're really made of. How does that sound? Oh, this moment right here is gold. Seeing a reaction to what we've just announced. Oh, I can see how much this means to her.
So much. Thank you so much. Oh wow, this is amazing. I've never thought in my life that I will actually have such an opportunity.
I want you to do justice to this. So I brought you to someone that has literally kind of owned the space when it comes to DIY, skills creation, documenting it, creating content and sharing it with the world. She goes by the name of Suzelle DIY. You might know her, yes?
Oh, I'm a fan. I've been watching her ever since I was young. So
Really?
She's amazing.
Are you ready to meet her?
The real Suzelle.
Yes,
In the
the
flesh.
real one.
No, I'm so excited about this. Let's do this.
All right, let's go.
What are we doing today, Suzelle? We're gonna make something crafty and wonderful. It is a fun day today. Today we're gonna do something great.
I love Suzelle. She's someone that I grew up even watching myself. She's brilliant at what she does. She's walked the journey and I love the way she presents her things. So it's pretty amazing.
Who is the queen of DIY? Me. Suzelle. Toodles. My name is Suzelle DIY and I make DIY videos and do all sorts of other creative things. I just feel so lucky that I've turned my passion into my job. I just want to share all my knowledge and all my creativity and meet new people. It is so wonderful to see you and
Wonderful to meet
you.
It's such an honor. Eh? Nice
What
to
a
meet you.
pleasure. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having us. So Ndee is obviously getting prepped for this big day, and that's exactly why I brought it to you, because you're pretty much one of the best in the game when it comes to DIY.
Oh, you flatter me. You flatter me.
I'm just being honest. So she's dying to find out about your skills, any tips that she can get from you, because this is a massive moment for her to establish herself in this space.
I know you are going to fly and I can't wait to get started. So come on in, guys.
Thank you. She's very warm, she's loving, bubbly, caring. She is someone who is willing to help.
Do you recognize this?
This is amazing, eh?
Let it sink in. This might be you someday too. So, Suzelle, how are you thinking of playing this one?
Apparently you're already making DIY magic online. I'd love to see some of your stuff.
I might be putting Ndee on the spot here, revealing her video, but this is the best way to learn, grow, and conquer.
How to build a coffee table. Did you make this?
Yes, I did. It's
This
pretty
is
amazing.
stunning.
It's easy and get ready to build.
Oh, I love that you've got this information about which tools you've used.
Yeah.
That is very, very
I
useful.
wanted the viewer to be able to relate to exactly what I'm using.
Love your stuff. When I watched that video, I was so impressed. She's got something, hey? She's very charismatic. I can see a few places where she could improve a little bit, but I think we're going to get to that.
Right, Ndee, so Suzelle is essentially your guest that you're going to be showcasing how to make this product.
I get to be the little helper today, so I can actually just take a step back and not do all the DIY hard work. So that's a nice change for me.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
We're ready.
Rolling, action.
My name is Suzelle DIY, and today we have a very special guest in the studio. She is the one and only DIY extraordinaire, Ndee. Welcome, and what are you going to make for us today?
Thank you so much for having me. I'm going to be making something simple, something that is fun for the whole family. I've never done anything live right on the spot. I've always pre-recorded all my shows and it's nerve-wracking. So this is clamps. So this is just your normal set of hands. So this is amazing. Hammer, normal standard hammer. And then we'll also need your paint as well, which is very important.
Ndee, I'm sorry to interrupt you there. Just one thing before you got into it. Don't forget that you've actually got a guest with you, all right? Establish some rapport before you really get into the nitty-gritty of things, all right?
I froze just for a couple of seconds and I needed to revive myself back, if I can say that.
Suzelle, it looked like you definitely had something to say there as well.
You know what it is? I think I missed what it is that we're making. I think it's very important for the audience to be like, ooh, okay, ooh, we're making this wonderful specific DIY project.
I love that comment because, again, you want to get the audience's buy into what you're actually doing.
I can actually feel that she is a little bit nervous, but I don't blame her. This is hard. I think we need to take a step back.
3, 2, 1, action.
So, Indy, what are you going to make for us today?
We're making a key organizer.
A key organizer. How
An easy
fun.
DIY.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Now you're bringing me, the viewer, into this journey. I want to be involved and I know exactly what it is that you're going to be making.
So this is power drill.
Oh, stunning. One of my favorite tools in the whole world.
Exactly. Guys, my power is out.
Oh, I've got one.
You have a power drill.
Oh, wait, do I?
I want to cry because I was so sure that I plugged it the night before. So it's actually a very perfect lesson for me.
This is a good example of why it's so important to prepare. When it's live, there's no take backs.
Don't worry. Suzelle to the rescue. I've got a charged working drill
Thank you for the
hanging
rescue.
out backstage. Don't
Thank you
worry,
so
my
much for
darling.
the rescue.
It happens.
It's a rookie mistake on my part because it's something that you need to triple and double check, that you make sure that all your equipment is charged up the night before. The next part is the most complex part, if I can call it. We need to flip this around.
Okay.
Yes, so we're gonna, if you can help me hold there. Oh, sorry.
No.
So things like this happen, so don't panic. It does happen when we're doing DIY.
You're starting to appear as though you're getting slightly flustered. I see a lot of clutter on the desk right now and it's starting to throw Ndivhuwo off.
I lack with organization skills, so that's something that I need to work on.
How are we feeling over there, Ndi?
I'm nervous.
What are you nervous about? When you think
The
about
lights, the cameras and everything, I'm nervous.
I think for anybody jumping into the space, especially on live TV, it can feel so chaotic. So grounding yourself, breathing, and finding stability in that moment is really going to help you navigate that space.
One of my big things is that I sometimes forget to breathe. I'm doing my DIY and I go crazy. And you actually just need to remember to
breathe.
just ground your feet onto the ground. Take a nice big deep breath and then I feel like I can do anything. You're going to make yourself feel strong and grounded and you're just going to kill it. I know it.
My mind is clear now. I'm focusing on the game now. I'm more inspired, I'm more pumped up. I have a better understanding that it's not just filming a video and then just let it go. There's a whole process and a thought process that comes in that. So I've learned a lot today. We just need to make sure that the spacing between the hooks is more or less the same. So which is important.
Okay.
So we are on there.
How many is that?
Is 55.
Right, Ndi, just one little comment I'd like to add here is you guys have been doing brilliantly. You've taken me along this journey and then all of a sudden I just feel like this moment just a bit of a dip. You guys have not engaged with the camera and I would also like to still be a part of this. So as a viewer, don't forget I'm still here, I'm still watching and I'd still love to be involved, all right?
Sometimes I also just have to remind myself that I'm telling a story. So now I'm going to do my tiny little
Screws on.
screws. So come on in, guys. Let's see how we do this. I think this is a really great opportunity for her to just test the waters, to kind of put her ideas into action. And I think hopefully it will give her some confidence to really smash it when she goes and does a live performance.
So now we're going to do the last final stage of our entire project, so which is painting. So we're going to do something nice and funky, like a reminder board. We're using a chalkboard.
So this is chalkboard
Yes,
paint.
that's chalkboard paint.
Okay,
yes.
great. We made this stunning key organizer. I love anything that's a space-saving solution. And I think it's really stunning. She's very creative. And again, this is something that I think I'm going to DIY myself. Ta-da!
This is so amazing, eh?
There's
I love
it.
this. This is perfect, eh?
I absolutely
So
love
easy.
it. You can write your little list here. Don't forget to buy bread and milk, Suzelle. Or Suzelle, you are so stunning.
You are
Suzelle, you can be anything you want to be.
Yes. I love this so much, eh? It's perfect for the whole family. So, like you said, anyone can DIY.
DIY, because anybody can.
And scene! Beautiful stuff, ladies.
I am actually feeling so inspired today. This girl, she's going all the way to the top. And I cannot wait to do a collab with her. And we're going to make some DIY magic together. I can feel it.
Firstly, a big cheers. I think we all
thank you.
deserve this.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well
Thank
done. I think that you really have something so special. And I'm so excited for you to have this amazing opportunity. And I cannot wait for you to crush it. You didn't see what I did there?
I see what you did there.
But really, I do think you're going to crush it. So I'm wishing you all the best.
So all that's left is for you to appear live on TV, doing your DIY thing and sending it off to the world.
You know, this is the once in a lifetime opportunity. Most definitely I am. I'm going to take this and run with it.
Everyone has the potential to unlock their 100%. Crush. 100% goodness. We make dreams come true. Crush. 100% goodness. This is where all the madness, the chaos, and the live magic happens.
It looks pretty cool, eh? I'm so impressed. It's so amazing, eh?
So it is very quiet, obviously.
Yeah.
Now, things are definitely going to change in a
Yeah.
bit. And you definitely
Yes.
are looking the part, so we can tick
thank you.
that box.
Thank you.
And now it's
Thank you.
time for your moment. How are you feeling?
I'm pumped up, if that's a word.
Let's make a change and go
let's do
live. When I arrived here this morning, I expected to see a very nervous Ndivhuwo, but in actual fact, she seems very calm and pretty confident. Now, I hope this is not just on the outside because she's going to need this energy when she steps inside the studio.
Oh wow, there's a lot of people here and there's a lot of lights and there's a lot of things happening. I actually realized this is the real deal, eh? This is the real deal.
One more thing, don't forget, big, deep breath, ground yourself, establish yourself. This is your zone. Let's enter that flow state.
Let's do this. Eh? Thank you so much. Eh? Thank you.
Thank you.
A pep talk is done. I'm feeling like she's ready, and I can just hand over to G because she's definitely going to be in good hands with him.
All right, we're literally going to be going live in a few moments. Get your head together, get your thoughts together, and then we're going to rock this. Good luck.
Let's do this. Thank you. Eh? Thank you. I'm about to go live with my DIY segment with Graham. He's making me feel pumped up. He's making me feel comfortable, and I like that. It's pretty amazing. I like that.
Welcome back, you beauties. This is very good timing. Indeed, Dlamini is a DIY expert that wants to make her mark in the world of entertainment. So we're going to create something DIY that someone at home really can tackle themselves.
Okay.
Sister, the floor is yours. So where are we going to
Thank
begin?
you. The first thing that I'm going to be doing is just to introduce exactly what I'm making. So we're going to make a toilet paper holder. So this is going to take your bathroom decor to the next level. Have you seen galvanized pipes before?
Yes.
So this is just basically plumbing pipes.
Oh, this is making me proud. Straight off the bat, she's getting into it and taking our notes very clearly too. Now she's established exactly what we're making, and I can buy into this idea.
So this is the natural form of it.
Okay.
So what I'm currently doing, I just use a spray paint to just spray paint them, just to speed up the process. You're gonna use a flange. So,
Okay. A
so
flange.
flange, yeah. And there's also a cap. So the cap that we're using, we're gonna use it for cosmetic purposes. And then put the cap right you're done. There's so many cameras, I didn't know which camera to look at. So that's what I did. I focused on one wall and then stick to it. You know, the thing with DIY that I've actually realized that, it's very easy. You just need to start. You just have,
take that first
you
step.
just need to start, hey? Because if you don't start, you'll never know. That's the thing. Yeah.
What do you think stops women from playing in this space?
We're intimidated by power tools, and that should not be the case. My pro tip is that just use a power drill. If you can use a power drill, the other things will come into place. So you can see that it's taking shape. Are you getting
I
excited?
love that, yeah.
So
I
we're
can
gonna
start to see the mental picture
do
now.
the last part here. At the back of my mind, I'm worried about time because I know I have 5 minutes, and then that's it. So what this base does is just going to be the foundation of our stand. I think you need to help me out here.
I'm ready for
Please
that.
come closer. So
Okay.
that's it. So we're going to put that one on. And I'm just using normal 16mm screws just to fasten everything.
Sure.
Yeah, nice and quick.
Obviously, we're not going to permanently attach to our table here.
No, don't worry. It's not going to go through because the screws are perfect for the size. It's going pretty well. Hey? Graham is amazing. He's helping me with the project, and I'm also relaxed as well. If you have a tape measure, I'm sure you do have around, just lying around at home. Please do use it. I'm just eyeballing here.
What advice do you have for other women, especially wanting to tackle the DIY space?
My mentor is that you can do it and pick a project that you'll be able to finish. It's always advisable to do something with the kids and the family, to have everyone engaged. So it's actually very exciting. So let's get this finished up. My time is running out and I'm halfway through the project and I'm not even sure if I'll be able to finish this project. We're going to put this right on top. So to put this right on top, we're going to flip this around.
We're going to
and then,
invert.
yes, we're going to
Okay.
put screws right at the bottom.
Beautiful stuff.
So I realized I'm not going to finish my project in time because they have to read the news. So Graham saved the day and he, notified the audience that, we're going to come back and then show the final project.
Let's get back into those news headlines. We'll see the fruits of our labors in just a moment.
Yeah.
You're a superstar. Well done.
Thank you so much for this. While they're busy reading the news, I need to make sure that everything is nice and straight and all the screws are done and everything is looking nice and sharp. It was very fun just to see the entire project to completion and there was no need for me to panic.
Look at our finished product here. We've got, I want to call it a toilet stand holder, but it is beautiful.
Yeah.
At Remedial DIY, remember that handle, it's going places. Indeed, you're amazing. I want to say thank you for stepping up today, sister. Well done.
Thank you so much. I'm also grateful for this opportunity, and also the family at Clover Krush. Thank you so much.
Hopefully that has inspired
Thank
you to look at your space and get stuck into a little DIY.
I knew it. I knew she was going to be excellent. And I cannot wait to follow her journey because I know she is going to go so far.
So, G-Man, you were live on set with Ndivhuwo. What do you think of her performance?
She handled the nerves. She was practical about what she had to do. She had a clear plan, which was great. And she was friendly, and that energy was natural and authentic. And I think when you've got that basis point, then you can grow to anywhere. Well done.
Look, G, coming from you, obviously a stalwart and a seasoned professional, that means so much. I think Ndivhuwo's going to definitely take this in a stride. And thank you for being a part of this journey, man. It's been incredible. I can see that this has definitely been an emotional experience for Ndivhuwo. You can just tell how this moment has impacted her in such a beautiful way. And it doesn't stop here. There's one more thing that I want to share with her that I know is going to take this moment all the way to the top. She's never going to forget this. Firstly, cheers to that, because
It was an amazing day. Hey? Like, I had fun. It was so amazing.
And I really am truly proud of you. You were great. You were spectacular. And they'd love to see more of you. So they want to actually invite you on the show to come back and do more of these DIY inserts.
You serious?
I'm serious.
Thank you so much. Hey?
How does it feel?
Oh, guys.
That's right. Ndivhuwo is going to feature regularly on Expresso as a DIY expert. Can you believe it? This truly is her dream being lived out to its fullest potential. You deserve this.
I'm grateful for Raul for the whole journey, his experience, and sharing his life journey and his expertise with me. And also to Clover Krush for such an amazing opportunity for me to be able to unlock my 100%.
Friggin' India, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You deserve it.
Thank you.
From home DIY expert to national TV star, Ndivhuwo, you've officially unlocked your 100%. Now for you, Mzansi, catch the season finale next week on Unlock Your 100% as we reflect on some of our favorite stories along this journey and find out where they are now.
Upgrade your sleep game by standing a chance of winning a double bed from the bed shop to the value of 5,000 Rand. To enter, comment on the competition post on the Clover Krush Facebook, Twitter or Instagram pages and tell us how this incredible new bed will help you unlock your 100%. Make sure you include the hashtag Krush in your answer. Competition closes on the 23rd of April at midnight. T's and C's apply.
It's the Krush Unlock Your 100% TV show, where we make dreams a reality. Krush 100% goodness.